Pretty cool.
And look, that's the thing that makes clouds.
That's the thing that makes clouds or pollution.
Sometimes you just give us blessings that are just so overwhelming, and to be together with family in the way that we haven't been and possibly ever, it's just almost more than we can understand what great blessings you give us. Lord, we're thankful for each person that's here. We ask your blessings on each of them and their family members, their extended family. And we just ask you to bless our gathering as we're here together and help us to know the love of you and the love of each other. And we ask you to bless this food and all the hands that have prepared it. In Jesus' name, amen.
And I want to welcome Dione Hanke and Carrie Hanke into the secret fellowship of the Hanke cousins.
Yes. My husband tells me I got a better last name when I married because my maiden name was Pugh.
Oh, you did. You moved up.
I don't know.
All a matter
My
of
friends are like, you should hyphenate your name and be Carrie Pugh Hanke. I'm like,
No, I was a Trump, and so I moved up in the alphabet. I was tickled.
Yeah,
Because all that time I
Yeah.
sat at the back of the class, and I'm too short.
Yeah.
So, well, Tom, you know I moved it up.
it's not right.
Were you ever called that?
Oh yeah.
When I did my
Hanke.
student teaching at public school,
Yeah.
I got up in the front of the class. I'm like, "Hello, I'll be your student teacher for the semester. My name is Ms. Hanke." Yes, go ahead and laugh. It's funny. And then, oh, Ms. Hanke, and I'm like, yeah. I said, I have heard just about every way possible you can make fun of my last name, but I tell you what, if you come up with a creative way to make fun of my last name that I've not heard of, I will give you extra credit. And they said, are you serious? I am dead serious. And after the third or fourth time of hearing the same thing, I'm like, I've heard that. If you're going to insult me, be original. They stopped. Because they couldn't think of anything else, so they just quit making fun of my name.
I just think it's cute that everybody thinks that Hanky Panky is.
It's original. I know. Yeah. Tell me, oh really? Never heard that before.
I can tell.
Okay, I say a table.
A
A tabla.
For a painting by Paul Clay. That's my version. Ready?
We are ready.
Recommended to the 104th Congress. We can find no logical reason not to dismantle the moon, retrieve the valuable resources, and strengthen the global economy. Our best space aeronautic business engineers have conducted their thorough investigation. The results are in. We're devising ways to take the moon apart and leave to orbit the non-consumable portions as testament to bold progress. The reward will be deep appreciation and the promise of a new moon for our children. The consequences are negligible. Once we overhaul the calendars, humanity will adapt to diminished twilight, and as we speak, the military is conducting a simulated test to see whether or not the stillness of the oceans will drive the earth to insanity.
We didn't even have to do that, did we?
That is awesome.
Dedicated to the boys of High Bridge, and this is the nicknames that Ronnie remembers of the men and boys of his age. Buster, Barney, Bollocks, Bucky, Big Cutie, Brother, Big Ootin, Bond, Bear, Brownie, Bill Uggs, Buzzard Bait, Cotton Eye, Clem, Coogee C and Coogee B, Ducky, Doggy, Duke, that was wrong, Fats, Fuzzy, Groundhog, Handsome, Hoot, Hotshot, Jaybird, Junebug, that was his uncle, Johnny Run, Little Cutie, Muggs, Mo, Moose, Nudie Bug, Old Man Bobby Haup, Papaw Haup, Punk, Possum, Peanut, Pineapple, Pineapple Anderson, Pigtail, Pib, Popeye, P.I., Rags, Red Toe, Rooster, Rusty, Red Rider, Sad Sack, Spook, Snake, Sprout, Snake was a haup, Sprout, Spunky, Sharphead, he was a haup, Snowball, Snoop'em, Tater, Tilly,
Tater was his brother, right?
Tangle-Eye, Tess-Eye, Trigger, Two-Ton, Wendy, Weasel, Western, it was West, Whiskers, and Whistle.
That's got to be every meal in this county.
Well, it was all the Moon High Bridge.
Probably for 50 years.
That's funny.
I know.
Precious.
That is awesome.
And it's dedicated to our mothers who tried to keep us from drowning in the river.
Although part of the time they never even knew we were in there.
But so he cut himself one day, and she put mercurochrome on it. She said, "Now, if this is gone when you get home, I'll know you've been to the river." So when she left the room, he got the bottle and put it in his pocket. Before he came home,
That's a
grinning
smart
from
guy.
ear to ear. She got him though.
She gave away her secret when she told me.
That's right.
Now, what was the story about him being on the bridge? Jordan got confused and thought that I'd gone on High Bridge.
Oh yes. Well, he was often on the bridge.
No, it was under the bridge.
But they decided they were down in the river bottom and decided they would just climb up the legs of the bridge to get up here. They lived up here.
Oh my gosh.
That was a no-no.
But when they got to the top where the railroad track was, they decided to go on the railroad track. And so the boys dared him, the two tracks and a little walkway between. His friends dared him to walk along the walkway. Well, of course, you have to do it when you're dared.
Yeah.
So one train comes, whoosh, he keeps going, and then another train comes, whoosh, and the engineer says, "Get down, get down!" So he's crawling down here between the trains, and the boys are over here on the catwalk, looking at him going, "Are you scared?"
No, I be dead.
So he was really delivered from many foolish things he did and lived to tell about.
I was going to say, that is proof positive that there is a God in control.
Even worse was when they climbed straight up the 250-foot cliff to a turkey nest in a hole in the rock.
Was that when they saw the foot in the shoe?
One time they decided to climb up onto the big these big pilasters that the legs sat on, okay? So they're out there, of course they're not supposed to be up there. So they're out there walking around the edge and down in this little pit. He sees a shoe. So he reaches down in and brings that shoe up, and it has foot bones in it. So he goes home. Now he doesn't tell his daddy he found it. He says, "Dad, some boys told me they found a shoe with foot bones in it." His dad said, "Well, sure, that was old Sam Goldie. He was drunk on the bridge and got hit by a train one night 20 years ago, and they never found all his body parts." So only him did things like that happen to.
He never found all of his body parts. Oh boy. Obviously his shoe stayed on.
Right. And that bone is preserved.
That should be an advertisement for a shoe company right there.
Right.
Oh, mercy.
I should have stopped when my chicken sandwich was full, but I wouldn't believe it.
Your chicken stuff.
Ouch.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm okay.
Put the bag back.
No. That was terrible.
That was kind of a break fall, but I'll take it for the moment.